Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was dethroned by the Transformers. The official numbers for the box office this past weekend came in, and Transformers did surprisingly well. And to be honest, they even exceeded my expectations. I would have never thought that Transformers would be able to dethrone a Spider-Man film, but after this weekend, they did. Let's take a look at those numbers. But if you're new here and you enjoyed this kind of content, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to get more videos just like this one. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has had a really good run. In its opening weekend, it nearly quadrupled the previous Spider-Verse film, and to date, it scored $313 million at the global box office. But that being said, this June has been incredibly congested with major releases and stiff competition. Because of this stiff competition, it's giving movies a very difficult second and third weekend to overcome. Unfortunately, it looks like Transformers is going to have a similar problem. Let's take a look at those opening numbers. So Transformers opened up to a whopping 61 million domestic and 19 million international. The global total was sitting at $80 million after its first weekend. But how does that compare to the other Transformer movies? Way back in 2007, when the first Transformers movie was released, it was a huge hit. It opened to 70 million domestic and had a global total of 709.7 million after its run. For a toy from the 1980s, that's pretty damn good. After that, Michael Bay pretty much killed the series of films. They were destroyed critically. And after The Last Night, the series was pretty much done. But when The Amazing Bumblebee opened up, it showed that more incredible stories can be told, and these movies actually still have some juice. Unfortunately, Bumblebee paid the price of its predecessors when it was released and didn't do well financially. But positive word of mouth did carry the film, and I'd argue because of that movie's success, it actually helped the opening for the latest installment, Rise of the Beasts. Similar to Mario Brothers, the film is getting nuked by critics, but fans over at Rotten Tomatoes are scoring it very well. Currently, it's sitting at the 90% range. I'm sure Paramount is very happy with those opening numbers, but with The Flash coming in this upcoming weekend, I imagine a drop of around 60%, maybe 50 to 60% is gonna hit. As I always say, the second and third weekend are the most critical weekends for any film being released at the box office. So we'll have to wait and see what the second weekend is going to look like for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. But hey guys, that was just my real perspective. I'd love to hear yours. Did you guys see Transformers? Are you planning on seeing it? Drop a comment below, sound off, and let's talk about it. Remember, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.